answered my questions. Okay, I understand.
Yeah, I'm working on a case, and I
segregation
told you this before.
And I asked you
and
what
now
case were you working on? That's all I asked you.
You're harassing me.
Who's harassing you? What?
I told you I was
We're
working
here
on a
for
case.
legal research.
I'm a pro se litigant
We're here for
doing legal
what
research.
case?
And you're harassing me. You're being racist against me.
I'm
You're being
racist.
discriminatory.
I'm being racist against
Every
you.
time I come in here, you harass me
I'm gonna pull you
about
up on the
stuff.
I'm gonna pull this up on the computer for you to see it. And
now you're saying that the library. Now you're about to call the police on me.
I'm not
But
going to call the police. I will.
You acknowledge.
I'm going to show you.
You acknowledge
what this
that I
is.
told you that I'm working on a
Let's
case,
see here.
but you refuse to believe it. So call the police, call the sheriff, and you acknowledge that I am working on a case.
You're not working
so
on
you're
a case.
lying.
You're not working on a case.
Who told you
You're
that?
reading a book back here. A book that's nothing, no legal research at all on this book. You're reading a book.
What book? I'm reading a law book.
See these books here?
I'm reading
the books in here are for sample forms, how to file a case, how to file for a pro se case.
I'm reading a law book.
So all these books in here are legal research books to file for a case, or if you're in a case, you need to file forms, at a time when the judge gives you. Then if you're doing that, then you put in the samples of forms so you know how to keep, putting forms and handing them in case on time. But you're not doing that.
I'm reading a law book to
That's not
inform
a
me
law
about.
book. That's not a law book.
That's a book on segregation laws.
But is that a case pending? You have a case on segregation laws pending in court right now. So you're telling me you have a segregation law case.
That book is on segregation
No,
laws,
no.
right?
I said, do you have a case?
No, the book I'm reading.
Represent yourself in case about being segregation laws in court right now. That's what you're ready to go.
The
to
book
court.
I'm reading is about segregation law,
that.
right?
But that's not legal research.
Oh, you agree with that, right?
That's not legal research.
Okay.
It's a
All right.
book on these.
Now I told you I'm representing myself in a pro se. I'm a pro se litigant.
We're not a library
representing
that
my
opens
case.
up for people.
Now you can
to
call the
read.
police.
You're not working on a case.
Now you can call the police.
You are not working on a case.
Call the police.
You are not working on a case. Go ahead, read your book.
I'm going to read my book.
You're reading a book. You're not doing any legal research.
I'm reading a book.
You're reading a book. You're not doing legal research.
Call the police.
Legal research on a case that you're working on, that you're involved
Call
in.
the sheriff.
I'm asking you, are you working
I'm not
on a
answering
book?
any more of your questions because this is the second time you harass me. This is the second. We'll call the sheriff. Call the sheriff.
You've answered your own question. You're reading a book. These are books, biography books. These are not legal research books. Legal research
Call
books
the sheriff.
Legal research books are.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Legal research, you're not doing
You have
legal
no
research.
idea what you're talking about.
You're not. Are you an attorney?
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Are you representing yourself?
I'm a lawyer.
Okay. You are a lawyer.
I'm a lawyer.
And you're representing yourself.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
May I see your bar card?
You have no idea what you're
May I see
talking
your bar
about.
card?
I don't need a bar card to be a lawyer.
You have to be a lawyer. You know.
A bar card don't make you a lawyer.
Oh my
You have
God.
no idea what you're talking about.
So you don't have a lawyer.
You have no idea what you're talking about. Call the sheriff like you threatened me with calling the sheriff. You threatened me with calling the sheriff. Call the sheriff. Call the sheriff.
The other day I asked you.
This is the book I'm reading to bring me up to speed to the different segregation land laws they had in Baltimore, Maryland. So you're saying I'm here doing legal research, and you're going to put me out?
That's what you say. I don't know what you do.
I'm here doing legal research.
No, that's what you say. I don't know.
What am I else supposed to say? I'm studying the law. I was just at the computer on Westlaw. I'm studying land law, filling this book for Baltimore, and you put me up for studying law and working on my case and doing legal research.
It's for legal research.
I'm a pro se litigant. Can pro se litigants come here and work on their case? Yes. All right, so what's your problem?
Wait a minute. Answer this question.
He just said yes.
No.
Pro se litigants.
That's why I'm here talking to you.
Okay.
Because evidently you didn't say that.
I said I got video of me saying that.
Oh man, come on with the video, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
This is the second time he harassed me about
He's
this.
supposed to.
I'm asking you, do you have a case?
I told you I have a case.
Okay, what is your case? You got the paperwork on it?
Papers for
Yeah, I got the paperwork on
Show
it.
it to us.
I ain't got to show you nothing.
No, you don't have to show me anything.
No, I don't.
Right, but I have to show you everything, right?
What are you
It
trying
don't
to
work
show
that
me?
way. All right, show you. I'm asking you.
I asked you, I said, she
Under
show
what
me
grounds?
the papers or documents or that you're in court, you're handling the court, you're right now.
Show me the
court
policy
business.
that says I have to show you
don't have to
my
show it
case.
to you, sir. You're not a
Our
lawyer.
website
This is
says
open
You're
to
not a no.
it says
pro
open
se
to the
litigants.
public
It is-
in legal affairs,
No, it's
which
not.
means
He
pro
telling you
se.
it is.
Right.
And I said, if
Yeah.
he's pro se, he do you have a case pending in court? He said yes. I said, where is your paper
Yes.
that you're in court? But he won't show me the papers. So
Why you won't show me the
Why would you
paperwork?
show me the papers if you have a case
Why you won't show it
pending
to
in court
him?
that you're working on?
He telling me I'm not working on no case.
No.
He said I'm not reading a law book.
He said, wait a minute. He said, show him the paperwork so we can verify what you're saying. But you won't do it.
That's what he's
you
saying.
won't. No, we asking
That's
you
what
now.
he's saying
Do
in
it
front
now.
of you.
Do it now. Where's your paperwork?
All right, and so what prize do I win if I show you I got a
The prize
case?
is you get to sit there.
No.
No.
I'm under seizure. I'm under seizure.
No, you're not.
You violating my
No, you're
Fourth
not.
Amendment
No, you
right.
violating the laws of the library.
You are
law
seizing
library.
me, and I asked to speak to your supervisor. I don't want to speak to you anymore. I asked
Well,
to
guess
speak to your
what?
supervisor.
You speaking to me now, and if you want to speak to my supervisor, you go to room 119. That's all you have to do, sir. 119 downstairs. You can do more than speak. You can file a complaint. You can do all of that.
You know what,
downstairs.
officer?
You got it on
You have
video.
no legal authority
You-
to remove me from this library. I
I'm
haven't
at-
done anything wrong. I'm here doing legal
You're
research.
not following the rules
I'm
of the
telling
law
you,
library.
I
And I'm
have
telling you.
documentation for legal
Where
research. I
is
don't
it?
have to show you my documentation, legal research, which is private. And
I didn't say to know exactly what case you're working on.
See,
You have
now
a
he
case
backtracking.
number.
No, he ain't backtracking. You
I
are.
said a case. You get a case
You are.
number.
And you know what?
You have
You're not that
something
smart.
of
You think you are.
Yes.
You're not.
smarter than you.
No, you're not.
Nothing.
I'm way smarter
No,
You
you're
don't know
not.
what your case is
Yeah,
exactly
you're
about.
winning, but you're not.
You don't have a case
You
number or
you
anything.
tricked
You're not
out with
working
the
on a
bamboo.
case. So if you are, you just show me a paper or something filed with the judge.
you
or the
show me
judge-
policy that says I have to show you documentation, and I'll give it to you. Show it to me.
Open to
Show it to
the
me.
public for public
Show it to me.
handling their own
Yes.
legal affairs. It's on our website.
I read very
And
well.
that's what that means. That means
Okay,
pro se.
and that doesn't mean I have to show you my documentation. You didn't say nowhere that I had to
I
show
asked
you my documentation.
but you're reading a book. And
I'm
I
reading
said,
a
we're
law
not here.
book.
We're not
I'm reading a
we're
law
not
book.
eating a crap where you sit and read books or read a
Yeah,
magazine.
I'm reading a law book.
But you are working on a case. you
I'm
said.
working on a case.
But you can't. You have no case that you're
Yeah.
in.
have a person
You're not.
that
You're not
you
in a
don't wanna
case. You're
leave.
saying,
So-
right? I mean,
I'm working on a case.
All right.
I'm working on a case.
Supervisor on the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause you
Be
getting up
smart.
out of here now.
Yeah, right.
Smart guy.
Yeah, right.
Real smart.
And what's your badge number?
Man, I don't need to tell you anything.
Yeah, you gotta tell me
There
your
you
badge
go. No,
number.
I don't.
What's that? 627?
Yeah, okay, then what you asked me for? What you
627.
asked me? Everything's
Connors.
visible.
All right, you violate my Fourth Amendment rights.
Yeah, you right.
Are you in
Yeah.
law
Man,
school
you
or
ain't-
something?
You violate my Fourth
No,
Amendment
you don't have a
rights.
Fourth Amendment right.
You
That's
will
a trick.
pay.
That's a trick.
You will
All
pay.
I'm saying is,
See that look on your face?
Yeah.
When I get you in court.
Yeah,
You-
yeah.
that,
You're
that look
reading
won't be that.
magazine.
Yeah, okay.
That look won't be
I'm waiting
that.
for the supervisor to get up here.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a better decision.
No.
from you.
The decision.
That's a better decision.
Guess what?
Yeah.
what?
That's smart move.
No.
You are smart.
No.
You showing some intelligence.
Yeah, and you ready for this?
You
You're
showing
not
some
that
intelligence.
smart. You think you are.
I'm way smarter than
No,
you,
you're
brother.
not. Who are you?
You should learn.
Smart guy.
I'm way smarter than you,
Well,
brother.
who are you?
Yeah.
Because if you're that smart, I'm going to know who you are. If you're that smart.
Look at what you causing.
I'm telling you.
You don't have to answer anything.
The bar
That's what
library
I
will
don't
pay
get
for
that.
this. You will pay for this.
Man, guess what? I've already paid.
Yeah, you gonna
200
pay more.
years. Yeah, you ought to know that.
Yeah. Nah,
But
you
I'ma
ain't
tell
you ain't me.
Yeah, and
You ain't on the
me.
same side of the fence as me.
No.
You on
know
the
what?
you on the
You're right.
you on
You're
the
right.
you on
You're
the slave master side.
You're right. You're
You are.
right.
Just being an officer, period.
You're
You
right.
know that yourself. You know the
Right.
history. You know the history
I'm
of
just
that.
having a conversation
You know why
with you
officers
about
were
it.
created here. You know, protect property, including the slaves. Right? And y'all, I'm in here. I'm a black man. I'm a black man in here trying to do something with myself. I'm reading a law book. I was on the thing. I was just on the computer researching.
I just want to show him.
Was I just on the computer researching?
I just want to show him the book.
Was I just on the computer researching?
You didn't. You was not researching. You pulled up Westlaw and you sat there. You were reading
What is
the magazine
Westlaw?
and you were reading that. You never did any legal research. You opened up Westlaw. You asked me how to open up Westlaw. You opened up Westlaw and you were every time I checked, you were looking at the magazine and you grabbed that book and you came.
Ah, man, you tripping. How you doing, Lieutenant?
I asked him.
Oh, I mean, what's the captain, major? I'm sorry, man.
Yeah. You can't do
This is this is a public
No,
facility.
no, you cannot. Inside the courthouse, you can't do that.
This is not the courtroom.
No.
That
Courthouse.
applies. I know that law. That applies to courtroom.
It does not apply to the courtroom, sir. I need you to turn your phone off while you're in the courthouse. It applies to the courthouse. Okay. You cannot film anywhere in the courthouse.
Okay,
All right, so
but you know, I was here before to do legal research, and I'm
Yep.
okay.
Now, let me start off with one story at a time. What's going on? Who talked?
I asked him. He came in the day before yesterday.
No, this was last week.
Let me hear what.
Last week. Yeah. No problem.